Hi, I'm Mark Lawson, president of the ECS Publishing Group, and we are very pleased today to be joined by composer Brandon Williams, who is new to our catalog, and we're getting a chance to visit with him for the first time. So welcome, Brandon.
Thank you. It's so great to be with you.
So for those that are just getting to know you for the first time, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and then what you're doing currently.
Sure. I'm a Midwesterner, currently on the East Coast, but I'm born and raised in Illinois on the west central part, right on the Mississippi River, and went to undergrad at a small liberal arts school, Western Illinois University, and then made my way to St. Louis, Missouri. I was a music education major, so I got a job teaching vocal music in the Ladue School District, which is kind of like the St. Louis suburbs. And I did a master's degree at the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, while I was teaching and taught there for 10 years. And in addition to that, in that 10-year span, I did a lot of things, but one of them was served as assistant conductor of the St. Louis Symphony in Unison Chorus, which is relevant to our discussion here
Kevin Macbeth.
with Kevin Macbeth. And so I taught kind of middle school and high school choir and worked with the St. Louis Children's Choirs. Did that for 10 years and then got into the DMA choral conducting program at Michigan State. Went there, studied with Jonathan Reed, David Rail, Sandra Snow, and then got a position here in New Jersey at Rutgers University.
Well, the new piece that you have in our catalog is a setting of Spirit of the Living God, and I think that this had to do with Kevin Macbeth. So tell us about the origin of this piece and why you wrote it.
Yes. I was brought back to be a guest conductor for a community concert with the In Unison Chorus. And in talking with Kevin, as we kind of crafted the program, there was a slot that needed to be filled, and we just couldn't pinpoint the piece that would fill that slot. So in discussing, the program and the arc of the program, we decided that I would set something for the ensemble, something unaccompanied, and I went to the National Baptist Hymnal. This was a hymnal that was very special and important to me growing up. And I found that hymn that we quite often sang as like a meditation right before the sermon. So it just brought back lots of memories, and it was a very special experience to set that in a more full sense for, Debussy voicing.
So do you have any words of wisdom for conductors who might be looking at doing this piece?
Part of the process of writing this, and with a lot of the music and if it's an original composition or an arrangement of something, I always try to make it, and I think it's from all my years in K-12 teaching, but I try to craft it so the voice leading is very accessible. So while this piece might sound quite dense at times, it's not unattainable, and the voice leading is such that the singers are led to to uh, to the phrases and the crunchy and the dense bits fairly easily, so to speak. So that's kind of my goal. That was my goal with this piece, and I think breath support is really important to get through some of those phrases.
Well, certainly, I think your setting has a certain richness to it that you've tried to provide with that. It's a very spiritual kind of text,
Yeah.
uh, and then the richness of your harmonizations add a great deal to it. So I think you've done a wonderful job. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. Thank
So
you very much.
good. Well, thanks for taking time to visit with us, and I hope people will take a chance to look at our website and listen to the recording and take a look at this piece. So thank you for joining us.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for your time.